Hey guys, welcome back. Triumph Day 22 here. Let's get right into it because it was a huge upper body workout. So to start off and warm up, I did some shoulder taps before I head off to the school and get in the calisthenics playground area. So I did 2 sets of 30, and shoulder taps, the one thing that you want to focus on, is not swaying side to side as much as you can. Like, you want minimal movement. Like, that looks like a lot of movement, what I'm doing right now, but if you record yourself and try it, you're going to see that you're probably going to be swaying a lot more than me. Like, it is really hard not to move or sway your hips during this exercise. So I challenge you guys to do as many reps as you can without swaying your hips. And right here, this is something I do when I don't want to do huge sets of abs. This is what I call, like, the Kettlebell Killer. Like, this literally just destroys my abs. I think I go for like 65 reps. Yep, right there, 65 reps. And I take breaks in between when I need it, but I have a 20-pound kettlebell. I just repeatedly do full body crunches over and over until I get to 65. And I try and do it as quick as possible. And you'll see at the end, I take out my remote because I was having a stopwatch, my TV going. I think I got in like 3 minutes 15 this time, which is right around where I usually am. But yeah, if you guys are ever looking for a quick way to just destroy your abs, full body crunches and just add a weight above your head, it will destroy your abs. Like, you'll feel the burn. Like, I think I can do 30 reps usually before taking a break, 35. So yeah. Now it's time to go over to the calisthenics workout at the park. Here you go. And I really wanted to dial down on muscle-ups today because I realized from the very beginning of this workout today, I was having a lot of trouble. And that was because I wasn't getting that sway that I usually do, like the momentum. Like, my shoulders and arms were a little more sore today. I don't know why. Sometimes it just happens, but I told myself I was still going to work out this day, so I decided I was going to push through and really focus on getting full reps of muscle-ups, because if you're not familiar with muscle-ups and you're just starting pull-ups or something, muscle-ups is more about the momentum that you carry. So you're going to see here, I'm going to jump start in a few seconds when I do my next muscle-up right there, and then I go right up as fast as I can. And the hardest part is getting your chest above the bar, because you need to use dip strength and pull-up strength. So it's really just all your shoulders, back, and arms. And like your elbows, like the joints in there, like every part of your upper body has to be strong enough to do this and carry your momentum forward. So if you ever want to try like muscle-ups, do what I'm doing right here, because obviously this isn't a full muscle-up. Because, like, I'm almost as tall the bar here. Like, that bar is, geez, come on, man. That bar is, like, probably 6'8", 6'10". So, I don't know. You want to get a bar where your, like, feet are barely touching the ground. And then you just want to jump off. Like, you want your feet just flat on the ground, barely flat on the ground, tippy toe, something like that. And then you just jump off, and that's how you do a real muscle-up. This is just a setup bar so I can learn how to get the strength. But soon enough, in a video in the future, I'm going to go on a real pull-up bar and see how many muscle-ups I can rep out. Alright, I'm going to leave for now. See y'all there when I come back into the video. Enjoy.
Lady,
Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, my phone fell over. But now what I'm getting into is L-sit pull-ups. And this is a new development. Like before I couldn't do these. And the newest thing I've learned is that the hardest part about these L-sit pull-ups is one of the parts that you wouldn't guess is the hardest. It's actually the start. It's getting out of the shoulder lock in a pull-up. Like you see I go down and then my shoulders lock out. So what happens is when you're in an L-sit position, it becomes much harder to get out of that shoulder lock. And what happens is it really focuses on your core and your shoulders to get out of that shoulder lock. So it's definitely an extra challenge that you guys should try if you're up for the challenge or you're more advanced in the pull-up range. But right here, I'm just going for some weighted pull-ups. You know, that's always good. And I'm doing it on this thick bar. Like, that's why I can't have gloves, because that bar is super thick. And weighted pull-ups, obviously, just put more pressure on your shoulders, biceps, and your back, obviously. Because pull-ups are mostly on your back. And so, what you want to work on with weighted pull-ups is you want to go for slower reps, and obviously you're not going to be able to do more since you got a weighted vest, but you still want to go for as many as you can if you're trying that. Or just do like, usually for weighted pull-ups, I do like 8 or 9 reps and then do that like 3 times. Something like that. Right here, I love this. I just move side to side on a monkey bar. As you can see, if you really look closely, there's this little part and it's just a straight line bar, and I can just move side to side on it and do pull-ups. So I go for 10 or 11 pull-ups, all going side to side. And this is helping my grip strength because I have to move side to side, and it's putting a ton of pressure on my shoulders. Like, I'm betting it's probably putting more pressure on my shoulders than a weighted pull-up because I have to move, then I'm swaying with my shoulders, and then I'm going right back into the pull-ups. So if you ever see something like this where you have the opportunity to do this, I highly recommend it because it's just going to improve you so much. But I'm going to leave you guys for now and see y'all later in the video.
What? You're a disc jockey? What's that? What's that? You're a disc jockey?
Like this.
Alright guys, I'm back just in time for the neutral grip pull-ups. And neutral grip pull-ups is something I don't do at home. So unless I'm at a gym like the YMCA or like just a gym or this Calisthenics Park right here, I do not do neutral grip pull-ups because I have nothing to work on. And I prefer just the natural pull-up more, just like typewriter pull-up, normal pull-up, close grip, muscle-ups. I mean, there's so many different kinds of normal pull-ups. But neutral grip is something you need to work on because it incorporates more of your bicep. So if you're really going for just that calisthenics look, neutral grip pull-ups is something you obviously just need to have in there because it's working on your biceps, shoulders, triceps even, all the ligaments and joints in your arms and shoulders, your back, and a bit of your lower back, and this requires a little bit more of your core strength. So this is just an all-around good one, and since you use your arms, it's a little easier to do than a normal pull-up for sure. I mean, I think I can rep out like 20 neutral grip pull-ups if I hadn't done all this stuff before. And funny story here is that with like this swinging on the monkey bars, you have no idea how much it improves you. Like my brother, he used to just play on the monkey bars as a kid. He wouldn't work out anything. I think he was like 8, 9 years old. All he did was do monkey bars at school. And then he would come home and I just asked him, how many pull-ups can you do? Doesn't work out, never worked out before this. And he could do 10 pull-ups just like that. And that's because of this monkey bars. If you just swing on the monkey bars every day and you just do it for half an hour, just swinging back and forth, you're not only building grip strength, you are building monumental shoulders and a crazy looking back. I mean, if you really want to do that, you can, and you'll get jacked. Because if you're not an 8 or 9-year-old, you can build a ton of muscle. Just get absolutely shredded. So if that's the route you want to go, that's definitely an option. And here I am doing weighted push-ups and normal push-ups. And I think I was going for 20 weighted push-ups and 35 normal ones. And obviously this goes pretty quick. Like 35 push-ups isn't that much for me. And I recommend this is what you do if you're going to do a weighted push-up and normal push-up. You just do like 0.5 more or 1.5 more than whatever you did for the weighted push-ups. It's a good distributor of the weight and all that, so it's very good. And then that was the end of the workout. I got a lot in, and I recommend you guys try this too because it's a very effective workout. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See y'all next time.